are truly friendly. It's really different. They have an inner joy and a hope through suffering. I saw it everywhere I went. With my sponsored child, there was a mother with 6 children, and it's a little room, and that's where they all sleep. To get to her house, I mean, we went up and down and went over rocks and over water. It was an amazing walk. It must have been at least a mile. And then it started to hit me. Dominga, who goes to school every day, how did she get to school? She'd have to walk a mile just to get to the road to wherever the school is. And so Dominga lives in this world. Her mother is a chair maker. And Dominga, to get a smile out of her, it wasn't easy. But when she smiled, she lit up. I remember as a moment of entering Dominga's world. Sponsoring will never be the same to me again. And we've sponsored many children, my wife and I, over the years. We have many now. But Dominga has done more for me than I've done for her. To enter Dominga's community, the first stop, there was a major league field. Well, you had almost 100 kids. So I had to go into the game. And thankfully, the kind coach, manager, I asked him if I could swing a bat. So he gives me a bat. Somebody said, I beat Babe Ruth. So I pointed out to where I wanted to hit it. It was the line drive of my life. It was great. I loved it. There's a difference between communities that FH has not impacted and communities that FH has impacted. Again, in that community, they showed us where the water was. They had to go way down below to get the water and then walk way up the hill and up these other hills just to bring a jar of water to drink. That was impactful for me. FH has provided that community with pure water and a center. The center of the community is the place to get water, and it's all pure now. It's no longer contaminated. They can drink water freely. In the FH community, you see a spirit of hope. I learned more than ever the reality of how practical and how spiritual, how wonderful it is to sponsor. We have volunteers that have FH shirts on within that community. There's an FH presence, and that FH presence means hope, and it zeroes out to Jesus feeding everybody. He says he had compassion on them because they were sheep without a shepherd. They have a shepherd now, and you're part of it.